At Now House, we're fond of saying insulation, insulation, insulation. In fact, we tell people to throw insulation parties. Instead of inviting your friends over to see your new kitchen, invite them over to see that cozy new blanket you've just wrapped around your home. You know, older homes are usually pretty low in insulation, which is why it takes a lot of energy to heat them up. Even if you're not trying to get to Now House zero energy use, insulation is an important next step following the basic step of air sealing. Insulation comes in many different forms. So you can get soya-based spray foams, rigid board insulation, you get panels, you can get structured insulated panels, fiberglass and wool bats and blankets, loose fill, rigid panels. There's even insulation made out of old blue jeans. Insulation will reduce your energy use, save money on energy bills, and make your home more comfortable year-round, making walls, ceilings, and floors warmer in winter and cooler in summer. Basement walls can be insulated either from the outside of the home or from the inside. In this case, we did it from the outside by digging a trench all the way around the house. Then we wrapped the walls with rigid board insulation. Going from the outside lets you damp-proof the foundation and fix old weeping tiles if you have to. In this case, we chose to insulate foundation walls on the inside to reduce the cost. First, we checked for any signs of dampness. Insulating a damp basement will create a problem down the road. We began insulation by spray foaming the basement ceiling joists. This will keep the floor above the basement warmer. We chose to spray foam because it's easier to fill in every little crack or pinhole to make a complete air seal against leaks and drafts. We built 2x4 studs around the perimeter of the basement walls, and we spray foamed between the studs. The foam was then covered with drywall. This house had exterior aluminum siding, so we removed the siding, built studs around the outside walls, and spray foamed to create a thick layer of insulation from outside. I like to say we wrapped this house in a giant, big, fluffy blanket. This creates such a complete seal and makes the home very airtight. If you have a brick exterior cladding like this home, we insulate the walls from the inside, again using spray foam. To start, we located the wall studs and then drilled holes in the walls between the studs. One hole towards the bottom of the wall and one hole towards the top. The foam is sprayed into the holes, first from the bottom hole and then from the top hole. In the attic, we also spray foamed around the ceiling light fixtures in the bedrooms from above and added weather stripping and insulation to the attic hatch. Depending on where you're insulating, there is an insulation that will do the job. A lot depends on whether you're doing it yourself and how much you want to spend.